Hello. This is the game I've been working on so far, or a prototype for a game. Um, that's the current functionality of it. But as you will see in a second, my code is an absolute mess right now, all over the place. Um, so what I'm going to do is separate it into like different functions or even different scripts. I haven't figured it out yet. Right. But is there any point? Yes, there is. And then anything relating to wall jumping should go in there. But the movement, it's all movement, so there's probably no point in doing that. Right, fuck it. Forget about cleaning it up. It's going to be a mess, and it's going to be good. So the next thing on my to-do list is having it so that I'll change these to private. But while I'm doing that, I'll explain what I'm going to do next. So I'm not sure you were paying attention in the first bit because it was a bit laggy and a bit weird, but when you touch the roof and you're holding mouse one, you can you can like hang off the roof and walk, but I want to have it so that if you go off the roof, like off the edge of the roof, you can like do a bit of a jump. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Usually you'd have these as public. Actually, I'm going to keep this as public. Usually you'd have these as public when you are like making it, so that you can see what you've done and you can debug it. But now that I'm done with the wall jumping, I could kind of put all these private. Public just means it shows in the Unity editor, but it also means that anything can access it. So it's always good to have private on so that not everything can access it when it shouldn't be. Now, I think it's also quite inefficient to have just a whole list of these variables right at the top of your script, but all of these are kind of used throughout everything, and sometimes it tells you off for declaring it within the update method because that happens every frame, so you can't do that. Just go check it still works. It doesn't still work. Grounded needs to be public. Yeah, because that's accessed by the ground check script. There it is. Oh, great. Slider. Yes. I'm actually just going to make all the game objects public, I think. The variable slider of movement has not been assigned. Oh, I need to add everything back in. key. Oh, by the way, the reason why I called it slider was because it is a collider which slides. I know. Stupid, but I liked it. Problems? Problems. There's problems. And it won't tell me what the problems are. Which means I'm just... fuck it. You know, you're supposed to have them as private, but at the same time, fuck it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll have them all as public. I never once claimed to be an expert at this. Of all things. First stream's gone really well. Just fucked up turning everything to private. I didn't bother cleaning my code up, and my laptop almost ran out of charge. It's gone great. I'm pretty sure I don't need to put those in. Oh, because CanX move is defaulted to false again. The fuck? That's why it wasn't working the whole time. No, it still doesn't work. Still doesn't work. Still got problems. Oh, because speed is 0, of course. Because... why is it 0? So I am moving, just at a speed of 0, which means I'm not moving. Fuck's sake. I forgot what the thrust was meant to be. Okay, higher than that. Thrust is how much I jump up by. Yeah, that feels about right. I don't like that have these like glitchy lines. There you go, the lines are gone. Now, if you're wondering why I have these three boxes above my head, the middle one detects if there's a roof. I think the speed's too high. Walk speed 6. I don't know. Shouldn't be. But yeah, the middle box detects if there's a roof above me and whether I can slide like this. Oh yeah, the sprint's not working again. What's going on? Why is there this weird line as well? Because this has changed back. Oh, it's because, right, any changes you make while it's running change back after you stop running. Right, the sprint. That's not changing that. So have it so that when I press shift and speed is equal to sprint speed, when I let go of shift, speed is set to walk speed. Where else is speed set? So over here, speed is 6. When I press shift, speed is 8. Oh, so it is going up, but not by much. So maybe I'll just change sprint speed to be higher, like 11. Yeah, that's significant. Right, so the middle box, fucking explaining this for the last time. The middle box detects if the roof is above you and that you can slide. And then the box to the right detects if you're on the last block to the right. And then this one to the left detects if there's a block to the left of the one that's in the middle. And that way I can kind of tell it to do that weird like fling up thing that the client wants. Okay. Right. Um, right. Okay. So, step right now is to implement the. I don't even know what to call it really. Roof jump, probably. Okay. And it will be while you're roof crawling. So where have I got that? Mouse. There it is. Touching roof. Okay, so it'll be in here. Oh, this is gonna be really shit. Right, roof left. Yeah, this. I've got touching roof is not true. Then you will be flung. Fling. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Fling. I'm not sure how many times I'll use fling, but I'm gonna have fling. And what we do is we pass it the direction, which means we'll pass it whether it's minus speed or plus speed. That's the direction. So like if it's left, it'll be minus speed. And It's going to be more complicated than I thought. Because we want it to go right or left, so we want it to do the speed and then the thrust. Or just a little bit of speed and then speed and thrust. Right, well, let's get the code for transporting someone. This will do. Right. It's just going to be a little bit of speed. But we want it to just do. Because this will just happen once. I think. Or it'll happen whilst the middle block is colliding with the top of the thing, while the left or right is not colliding. So maybe this number shouldn't be so big. So that catapults you right. I think this should be like fling X. And then we'll have fling Y that comes after it. And then when it's ready, that can be called instead. So it does one first and then the other. Fling. Flingy. Okay. This may also have speed. Actually, there's already something called speed, so I won't call it speed. I'll call it direction. There we go, and then I'm either passing it speed or minus speed. In here, we're going to have this. This is going to be thrust. Now, in here, it's done speed. Okay. And then I need to know when to do the jump. Because it's going, right now it's going, you're at the edge of the block, and you go like to the side a lot. I'm just going to see what happens and whether it happens the way I expect it to. Fling doesn't exist. because it's fling X. So what this should do is that when you're at the edge of a block, you just get flung to the right a bit, or the left if it's the other way. Right, I have no idea whether it worked. Yeah, it works. Here we go. Whoa, I just got sent back the other way. I think I might have done it the wrong... Yeah, I've done it the wrong way. That's a cool mechanic though. How I could have it send you back the other way. But no, I've just mixed up speed and minus speed, I think. I'll try it the other way. Okay, so this is terrible because the problem is now if I'm coming on just like this, like if I'm holding click and I'm coming towards it, it'll probably fling me off it, which is not what we want. So for example, if I'm here and I want to grapple onto this roof, this happens. Oh fuck, it didn't happen. That's embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Okay, it's still flinging me the wrong way. What's going on? Roof left, roof right, minus speed, speed. Oh, I don't know. Oh, got it. I'm sure everyone watching, if there is anyone watching, saw that before I did. But you know what? It's part of the fun. Watching someone try and solve a puzzle. And also I don't need the minus there. There we go. But still, what I expect to happen is wrong. It's not what we want to happen. Yeah, so that works. So we're here. And if I'm clicking, trying to get onto this, it'll fling me off. Which is why it's bad. And I'm thinking maybe we just need a new fling button. Although that is lazy programming, I think if we had a fling button, it would mean that you get to choose when to fling, which is a good thing. Okay. It doesn't really fling you. That's the problem. I'm not feeling it. Maybe if I just increase how much it flings you by a lot, then I'll notice better. Times 5. Yep, it works. Yep, 100%. Yeah, it definitely works, which is cool. Mm. But that time it didn't really. The time before that. I'm trying to do like a wall jump. Like off. Okay. And again. Oh, again. Hmm. There we go. Like that. Yeah, I'm thinking have a separate button for that. I will contact the client later. But right now, I think I should just put that in. That should work. Right, so that's normal. Yeah, that feels good. And I'm also going to have him turn blue to indicate that you can do a jump. Just so that I don't have to put everything twice if I want to know if you can do a fling. So I'll do if not this or this. This is a NOR gate. Then open brackets. Then under here, close brackets. That means now that I can put this in here. Fuck. I can put the colour change in there, or any animations that I might want in future. And I won't have to put it twice. Just put it once. If not this or not this, And if not this, you change the speed. If not this, you change the speed again. But for both of them, change the colour to like blue as an indication that you can do a fling. He's not changing blue. What the fuck? If not this, or not this, so if any of those squares are empty, it should do the following. Sprite renderer.color equals color.blue. Should turn in blue. Oh, there was an error. Okay, great. This colour changes stuff's going to be a bit complicated, I think. Or at least I'm making it complicated. Because I've made him blue at the right point, now I just need to make him white again. But if I'm making him white, then that means when I sprint I won't be red. If that makes sense. So he's white, now he's red and blue, and now he's white. So he's blue, but if I'm colliding normally, then he's white. And if I'm blue, I sprint, then I'm red and blue at the same time. No, I'm not, I'm just red. Red is taken over. But then I've had it so that if I let go of sprint, then I turn white again. So does that mean if I'm on here, I'm like this? If I'm sprinting on there, it won't tell me. Weird. So I need it to turn white if grounded as well. But if it turns white when grounded, then it won't turn red when you're sprinting on the ground. So I can't have that. No. Could have it so that if you're no longer, or as soon as you, okay, I got a plan. wonder if that works. And then have it so that when it exits one of them hitboxes, then you turn white. Yeah, sure. Cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. Sprite render cannot be found. How do you define a sprite renderer? Does it have a capital S? Yes, of course it does. Alright. And then we're getting, I think just doing it in the roof check script. Fuck. Okay. So I could have it just for the middle one, which is what I think I want. The left and right one, I'll give them a different sprite renderer, maybe bounce or some shit. Right, so you got that window to do it. I'm not sure if it's working properly. Okay. Wonder if someone without hitboxes could be able to tell when to do it. I think also you should stop when it happens. I think that works though. But I'm going to have it so that you just stop. So that'll also go in here. Okay. Okay. So it gives you the option to, yeah, I like that. I'm very happy with that. You could also move left and right still. Oh, fuck. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Shit. It's actually quite hard to control though, so I'm not liking that. Fuck. Shit. Hmm. There we go. So it is possible to learn the mechanics. So it's not that hard, really. But something I will do is move these things. Hang on. Roof. Junk. Not junk. Too American. Roofs. Okay. What this will allow me to do is just move them all down at once, really. Okay. Where is it? Oh, right, I'm not in the scene. There we go. I think that's good. Yeah, most people would probably hold down the button, but if you just tap the button, then you'll stop naturally. Maybe I want it so that you just straight up can't move right after you stop. but at the same time, I want people to have a choice whether they do the move or whether they just like walk off. I guess I just need to make it very apparent to people that you need to just like tap the button when you're doing a roof ride. That can be hard if you're in a stressful situation. Right, so I've got the side fling working. Now I just need to focus on the up fling after doing a bit of a side. I just want it so that you're not under this block when you go up. But before I do that, I think I'm gonna go eat some pizza. Um, so yeah, I'll be back.
Let's just stop.
Hey, fucking what do I do this? Right, back to this shit again. Let me just revise what I've done. Right, you stop when you reach the edge, and then you can right click. Fuck. Then you can right click to do that, but that only goes to the right. What I want it to do is to go to the right and then up. So this. I've got everything in place. I got fling X and fling Y has been created as well. But when to do it is the question. just to try something. I just want to see if I can do it. Not that. Fucking hell. This should make sense soon. It's actually pretty bad. Never mind. Not going to do that. Ideally, I'd like a bit of a timer. So within this, right, this means regardless of what the other things are, it just means I don't have to type everything twice again for the two directions. Right. So if you press the button start a timer, ideally, the timer is going to be roof jump time. Hear that? Timer. Fuck. Right, roof jump timer equals true. Is that what I want? We just want it so after a small amount of time of going right, go up as well. That's it. But this only happens once when you click the mouse, which means I need to. So, which is why I'm setting roof jump timer bool to equal true. But then I have to go up here and instantiate roof jump timer bool. Roof jump. Fucking hell. Public bool roof jump timer bool. Which means I also need to make, for the timer to work, an int called roof jump timer. And then I need to create another one. Int roof jump. It's so inefficient. I hate doing this. Timer default. No, put default start. Default. And that means that I can start with the timer. Just look at all these fucking variables. What do I do with this? How do I get rid of all that? If anyone knows, just fucking text me or something. Let me know. I mean, I could put all of this in a completely separate script so I don't have to look at it, but the idea of it is still going to be there, which I hate. I mean, I'm going to go in like 20 minutes as well. I'm going somewhere at 6. Okay, that sounds bad, doesn't it? I think, yeah. Take me about an hour to get where I'm going. Right, so I got the timer starting here. And then I just need to say in the update method, like outside of the if statements, if roof jump timer, roof jump, hang on, if roof jump timer bool, then roof jump timer, what a fucking shit name, is minus equals time dot delta time. And this will happen every frame. And then we go to or we'll just say if roof jump timer is less than or equal to 0, then you want to do the flingy speed. Flingy with speed. But also, after that happens, you got to turn the timer off. Jump timer is equal, well, the bool is equal to false, and the roof jump timer is equal to the default roof jump timer. Jump timer, which resets it. And then we just adjust what the numbers are. So the bool's going to start as false. And then the timer, God, I don't know, 0.1 F. No, I can't do in float. Point. Okay. So the fuck is going on? Let's look at things. Because now it's not even doing the normal fling X. There we go. There's this roof timer boolean stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, that was cool. Okay. It is doing it, but it's too fast. So I need to change this. Let's go with 0.3. See what happens. Not too cool. It's not working really. Okay. So I have to I want it to be like automatic, but instead I have to press D when I do it. Okay. I want it to fucking fling me. Fling me! Right, okay, I know what the problem is. The problem is that if I'm still clicking on the thing, then my velocity's been set to 0. Right. Okay. So, if I got rid of the thing where I set my velocity to 0, that's the wrong bit. How do you do this? Okay, then C. There we go. And I might also remove this one because I'm not sure it matters. Yeah? Okay. That is kind of what I want, really. That is what I want. But it's too janky because you just keep going. I don't know why that does that. Right, so that does it like that on that one, but that one does it like that on that one. Fuck. Let's go to a different block. That one does it like that on that one. And that does it like that on that one. Okay, I think the speed's just irregular. Hang on. Times 2 times 2. I shouldn't really have a problem with that. Don't know why going left is different to going right. There's like literally no reason for that. There is no reason for that. That's why you test both sides. Right? I feel a bit weird about that. Why does that do that? I am going to return the velocity equaling 0 for the y, because I realised why I did that. Maybe that was the problem. No. The fuck? I have no idea why it's doing that. What the fuck? There is like no reason why it's doing that. There's no reason. I need to know whether it's actually moving to the side, maybe. That works completely fine. That doesn't. It's hard to know what's actually happening because it's when it's going right, it goes boom, and up. When it's going left, it's going boom, and then back up to the right. So something's wrong with that. What time is it? Like 4:30. Yeah. There it is. Got it. Got it. Just trying to think how to solve it. Whether I make another boolean or whether I actually try and think smartly. Oh, by the way, the problem is that whenever I'm doing fling y speed, I'm not choosing the direction of it. It's just like normal speed, not minus speed or anything like that for when you go the other way. Bit of a roller coaster of emotions, really. But what I'm going to do is just like highlight this line. I'll solve it next time I come to it. I'll stream it. All right, cool. Then this is where I'm going to leave it. Thanks for watching, or you know, to whoever's watching. I don't think anyone is, but mainly I'm just doing this to get myself to work because often I don't work unless I'm streaming it maybe. So I thought this would be something that might be cool. And also if anyone, wants to just see someone doing a coding process for a game, this is the place to see it, because I'm not scared of looking like an absolute twat trying to solve something and then doing it wrong. Alright, thanks. See ya.